When people hear the name Caitlin Clark, they immediately think of deep threes, record-breaking performances, and an unmatched competitive fire on the basketball court. But what a lot of people don't realize is that Clark is just as much a comedian as she is a baller. Now, Clark isn't just funny in a way that makes her teammates laugh. She's got the kind of wit that could land her a Netflix comedy special. In fact, if you were putting together a stand-up routine and could have any athlete write your jokes, she might be your best pick. From quick one-liners to hilarious reactions, Clark always keeps things entertaining. Even former Iowa coach Lisa Bluder once compared her humor to that of a professional comedian. And it ain't just her words, her facial expressions, reactions, and antics make her one of the most entertaining athletes to watch on and off the court. Clark's competitive nature is no secret. She plays every game like it's the finals, even when it's just a carnival game. Her competitive fire isn't limited to basketball neither. A recent video showed her attempting to score a hole-in-one while golfing.
Let me just get this in the hole. I don't know. Caitlin, that could be in. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
When she nearly made it, she celebrated like she just hit a game winner, jumping and shouting in excitement.
Hey, right from the bench, she's away! No! Oh, I have to go after that. Are we being serious? Wow.
Now that clip had fans cracking up because it showed that Clark brings the same intensity to golf as she does to hoops.
No! Yes!
That's huge. Great birdie.
Woo! Great birdie, great birdie. Now, the pressure's on for you.
Her appearance on Saturday Night Live was the perfect mix of humor, self-awareness, and confidence, proving once again that she's not just a basketball superstar, she's also got some good comedic chops.
The University of Iowa announced that basketball star Caitlin Clark will have her jersey retired and replaced with an apron. Well, the WNBA draft.
For the moment she stepped onto the Weekend Update stage, she was in complete control, going toe-to-toe with the host Michael in a way that had the audience cracking up.
The WNBA draft is this Monday, and Iowa star Caitlin Clark is expected to be the #1 pick. Here to comment is Caitlin Clark.
He opened up the segment with a playful jab about Clark's jersey retirement, and instead of letting it slide, she immediately fired back, calling him out for his frequent jokes about women's sports. Best part?
But nothing for my joke, whatever. I am a fan, Caitlin, by the way.
Really, Michael? Because I heard that little apron joke you did.
Well, yeah, it was a joke. We're just having fun, you know?
You make a lot of jokes about women's sports, don't you, Michael?
I wouldn't say a lot, but you know.
Yeah, she came prepared. A pre-made montage of his past jokes about the WNBA played on screen, exposing just how often he poked fun at women's basketball. Now, the audience laughed, and even Michael had to admit that he's been caught red-handed.
With 14.2 million viewers, beating the previous record by 14.2 million viewers.
Wow. Colin with the receipts. Thanks, man.
No problem. You know, unlike Che, I support women.
Whoa!
Clark's ability to stay cool and deliver her lines with perfect comedic timing made the exchange even better. She didn't just sit back and take the jokes. She flipped the script. And when he tried to defend himself by saying he was a fan, she wasn't buying it.
I mean, I can't play like you do.
Yeah, we know. And obviously, I can't tell jokes like you do.
Thank you for that.
But I did write some jokes, and it would mean a lot to me if you read some of them. Just right over there on the cards.
Well,
her expression alone was enough to get the crowd laughing. Then, in a moment of pure comedic genius, she took it a step further and had him read jokes that she had written for him.
the Indiana Fever have the first pick in this Monday's draft. A reminder that Indiana Fever is a WNBA team and not what Michael Che gave to dozens of women at Purdue University.
Now, the first joke landed hard, taking a shot at his dating life, and he had no choice but to go along with it. Now, the audience roared with laughter as Clark kept on pushing, delivering another brutal but funny joke about his Netflix special.
Critics say it's the hardest thing to watch on Netflix since Michael Che's special Shame the Devil.
there's more.
She wrapped it up with one final zinger, giving him 3 pointers on how to be better and how to be funnier. At that point, the entire studio lost it.
This year, Caitlin Clark broke the record for 3-pointers in a single season, and I have 3-pointers for Michael Che. 1B, 2 funnier, 3 dumbass.
But what made the entire segment even more impressive was how seamlessly Clark transitioned from roasting him to delivering a heartfelt message about the WNBA. After all the jokes, she took a moment to acknowledge the legends who paved the way for her: Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Dawn Staley, and Maya Moore. She made it clear that her success was built on the foundations laid by these incredible athletes, proving that while she knows how to joke around, she also understands the importance of the moment. Now, naturally, she couldn't leave without one last punchline, and a perfectly executed callback to his apron joke at the start. She handed him an apron signed by her.
I brought you a souvenir. It's an apron signed by me.
Thank you. I can't wait to give this to my girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend, Mike.
Now, the crowd went nuts. He tried to play it off by saying that he'd give it to his girlfriend, but Clark shut him down instantly, reminding him that he ain't got one. It was the perfect mic drop moment to end the segment. Clark's passion for winning is so intense that she's even received technical fouls during practice scrimmages. Yeah, practice.
Talking about how competitive Caitlin is at practice, that sometimes she has to issue her technical fouls. Can you just give examples of that competitiveness? But then
happened in a while.
she also mentioned how loose Caitlin is in the locker room and just maybe how playful she is too.
Her teammates, Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall, have revealed that Caitlin gets so locked in during practice games that their team managers who act as referees sometimes have to hit her with technical fouls. Naturally, Clark's reaction is always funny, whether she's arguing with the refs or dramatically reacting to the call.
Yeah, I think it's good that she has that balance. Obviously, when she steps on the court, she's going to show the passion and just the fiery attitude that she has just because she loves the game so much and she wants to win. She hates losing, so that's where that comes into play.
Despite this intensity, her teammates say that she instantly flips the switch when practice is over. The moment they hit the locker room, she goes from ultra-competitive mode to goofy and lighthearted, making everybody laugh.
Yeah, I agree with everything Gabby said. I mean, I can understand her frustration because our managers are not good refs at all. So, but yeah, it's fun. And Coach Bluder, I mean, I think it's just a good coaching tactic. You know, it's just like like she would do that to me. I've gotten a technical as well.
Her confidence and sense of humor don't just shine on the court; they're just as strong in interviews too. A perfect example of this came when a reporter made a comment about her muscle growth during recent games, and she instantly fired back with, "You're studying my arms?" Now, it was a funny off-the-cuff moment that perfectly captured her quick wit.
Got some muscle growth these recent games.
Hey, you be studying my arms?
Yeah, you got some good arms.
Yeah, I do. It's very nice. I think at times, I'm small.
The reporter, a bit caught off guard, laughed and admitted, "Yeah, you got some good arms." Without missing a beat, Clark doubled down, confidently agreeing, "Yeah, I do." The way she owned the moment, embracing both the compliment and the humor in the situation, was classic Clark. If you're liking the video so far, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's the mix of charisma and competitiveness that makes her such a standout personality beyond basketball.
It's actually funny. We were playing live the other day, and I was backing down E-Dub, and E-Dub's like, "Man, I thought I was just gonna push you out of the way, but you're a little stronger than I thought." I was like, "Yeah, E-Dub, like, don't mess with me."
She just seems effortlessly funny when she was asked about triple-double. Now, this is what she responded with.
Reaction on your phone, on your social media when you had that triple-double?
No text messages, nothing. Nobody reached out.
She's also known for lighting up the court, but she's just as entertaining off of it. After a big game, she wasted no time showing love to her teammate Lexi Hall, hilariously declaring herself the official president of the Lexi Hall fan club.
I mean, first of all, to get a win in front of anyone is great. To get a win in front of my grandma who came all the way from Spokane and my sister.
Shout out Cheryl.
Yeah, go Grandma Cheryl. And my sister came from Austin. It's amazing. And to have them, courtside was super cool too. So really good feeling tonight.
When asked about her tweet where she called herself a Lexi fan account, she didn't hesitate. She was all in. "Yeah, my account will solely be about Lexi," she joked. even saying that she changed her bio to make it official.
And we saw you tweeted that you're a Lexi Health fan account now. What can you say about the performance
Twitter really
she had?
quick to tweet that, or X. Yeah, my account will solely be about Lexi if you want to follow. I'm going to change the bio to Lexi Whole fan page. So, yeah.
Then at another press conference, this happened.
Thank you. I would say that's kind of my role.
Respectful.
That's kind of, a reason that I'm out there is to try to make an impact defensively. And I know I was undersized going against DB. And so trying to just be as active as I could and get my hands on as many balls as I could. And get my hands on as many balls as I could. And take advantage of that. Caitlin? Yeah. We done.
Oh, Lex.
One of Clark's most viral off-court moments happened when she and teammate Lexi Hull stopped by Swig, a popular drink chain.
This is good. Do the raspberry dream with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream? Yeah, please. And then can I do the summer splash also?
Can I get the spring fling with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream? Can I have the beach babe too, please?
You're Caitlin Clark, right?
Maybe.
Now, as they pulled up to the drive-thru, the employee recognized her immediately.
What's your favorite drink? Woo!
Mine is the Jolly Old Elm.
Moment of truth.
I just opened, but okay.
Would you like? Okay, what are you gonna start with?
Now, the funny exchange continues as they try to order multiple drinks with complicated customizations, confusing the employee.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Wait, that's my favorite. It's the only one I've had, but I can tell it's gonna be my favorite. This is the raspberry dream.
This tastes like a blue raspberry icy.
Yes.
This mine's better.
It's so creamy.
By the end of it, the worker told her he would hand her a golden mug, which meant she could get free refills anytime she visited. And she laughed and promised to be back soon.
Number one of the 4 that we ordered.
No, this is number 1. These are tied for second and third, next to, and
This one can be thrown out the window.
the fake Shirley has got to go.
Okay, we're getting...
Overall good, and he said he was going to give us golden mugs. So
we'll be back.
Yeah.
Swig. Out of 10.
At a family dinner on Christmas when she was offered a gift and fakes her reaction was priceless.
Who gets to start? Oh, me.
Beyond the humor, Clark has completely transformed the Fever and the WNBA as a whole. Since her arrival, the Fever have made the playoffs and won more games than in the last 2 past seasons combined. But more importantly, she's brought a fresh energy that's made the WNBA more fun and engaging than ever before. Her ability to balance competitive fire with lighthearted humor is rare. She ain't just a superstar athlete, she's a personality that people genuinely enjoy watching, whether she's draining deep threes or making her teammates laugh. As experts predict, she's not just the future of the Fever, she's the future of the league. And if she keeps bringing the same mix of skill and humor, the WNBA is about to get a whole lot more entertaining. So what y'all think? Let us know in the comments section down below, and make sure you like the video.